We are under the lights as the show.
What's the play ball?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Reed. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Standing in, Trey Mancini. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The 3-0. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So stepping in, Sean Newcomb. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Justin Reed. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
The first baseman. Hey, let him fly up there, huh? Mancini.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Runner goes for second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Soft liner towards short.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So, and that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Skied into straightaway right. Reed will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no. Digging in, Justin Reed. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Hey, 2 outs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
2-2-2.
Reed has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Adam Hazley.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Justin Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So he got him swinging. Trey Mancini becomes the first out of the inning.
Adam Duvall.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
d'Arnaud.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Justin Reed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. 8-3 tonight. The Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Sean Newcomb earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got... So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Reed. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Another 0-2 home. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... So digging in now, Justin Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
There and do something with it. Let's go.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. bat explodes as this has popped up.
Pick
Throw
it up.
in time, and the side is retired. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Justin Reed, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Bryce Harper now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Justin Reed.
Well, Justin
Yeah, I can hear you.
Reed.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
I saw that, yeah. That's weird.
Bro, I was so fucking mad about that shit.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Like, we didn't even make it to the World Series. We lost to the Astros like in the 2nd round of the playoffs.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2. Settling in now, Kyle Garlick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Kyle Garlick.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Had a stud season.
6-4 the outcome today. Philadelphia came out swinging with a
You, like,
huge
dive or
first inning that
something
really
for, like, a
set
ball,
them up
or?
well.
No, like, okay, so I hit, like, we got a hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this thing
MLB
popped
the
up on the
show.
screen, but I didn't read it, so I just hit X real fast. It kept playing, so when the end of the game,
Stepping
like,
into the box, Justin Reed. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Albies ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Justin Reed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. Reed, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reed is there, 1 away.
Trent should be back. He
Ready
said that
now,
like around
Justin
like 1
Reed,
he'd be
already
back.
2 for 2. He'll look
Yeah,
to
that's
add
how
on
it's
right
working
here.
now.
It'll be interesting to
Not
see
sure
if they
about
use
my,
that changeup in this
sign
at-bat.
invite
That
for, like,
last
11
at-bat, that was a
people.
changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs, curveballs.
TJ's birthday, so I
Pitch
assume
taken
he's
several
way out.
inches below the zone, in fact.
There you go, left fly.
No
That's
offer
it.
on that
Ball
one.
2.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Justin Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets one, and he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run. Standing in, Justin Reed. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Come on now, one time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 15, Bryson. Stop.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reed will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
We are under the lights this evening.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Reed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Reed.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. DeGrom is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And so one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reed is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Reed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the 0-2 pitch in the air out to right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of this AB.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Nimmo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Afternoon baseball here on. Leading off the inning, Justin Reed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
You know, Matty V, it's not easy to do, even though this is a mini 2-game set. To win 2 games on the road, D-Row, a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, you walk in here, you take the plane flight in saying if we could work a split 1-1, we'd feel good about getting on the plane and getting out of here. But all bets are off once you win the first one. You want to complete the sweep.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Justin Reed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike. You still in that game?
The pitch.
Well, I mean that same team, not that game.
Oh, yeah. I think we're like 135, 136 games in.
I'm about to start the spring training.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering...
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball. And
now here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Iglesias is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Reed. He singled his last time up. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I can't even do my fucking challenge. Great.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ramos.
Skied into straightaway right.
Here we go, relay.
Reed is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Reed.
The right fielder, Justin Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. We've seen these squads go yards. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Metropolitans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard.
What's up, Trent?
Dang, they moved one of the homies to the quarantine barracks. Damn.